What did I learn from Brig? He lived fully.
Having Brig for a brother, we had fun. To me, he wasn't Brig, he was Bub, because I didn't know how to say Brig when I was little, so I called him Bub, so he's always been that. We'd have holes around the house where we would get into our spats, which he would win, and we would slightly move the pictures to cover up those holes. Those sort of physical altercations I always lost, so you know, he'd have a girl over when he was in junior high, and I would let her know that, you know, my brother wipes his boogers on the wall. Do you want me to show you?
One of the very first times that Brig and I ever hung out was at my parents' house, and he was laughing really, really hard, and he fell to the floor. And my mom, her first introduction to Brig was him laying on the floor laughing really hard, and he said the phrase, he's like, nobody understands my laughter. He had meant nobody understands my humor. My mom was trying to be nice and was like, oh, that's nice. And later to me, that's really nice. Your friend with the special needs. So like we kind of like made Brig pigeonholed to that for the rest of the time well, till the end of time. This is the same guy that later grew up and broke my mom's nose on my birthday party on accident, so.
I was the one that had allergies. I was the one that had bad eyesight. I did get the hair though, which I was very fond of reminding him. He'd call me up and be like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, you know, man, just shopping for hair dryers or combs, you know how it is. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, lifting heavy things, heavier things than you could ever lift.
Brigham was the type of person that it didn't matter what the setting was, he was the same guy. He was authentically himself 100% of the time, and he spoke what he thought and what he believed, and it was authentic and sincere.
Brig did always have a confidence that was unmatched. He always took it back to his dad. Always. He would say, my dad would always say that if taught Brigham to be anything, it would be confident. But Brig literally lived his life by that one statement that came from his dad. And he was. The guy could be fully naked. The less clothes he had on, the more confident he got too. I think he learned to love deeply, and I think he gets a lot of his empathy from his mom. He was never one to not be able to put himself in somebody else's shoes. I think that comes from her.
When it came to a partner, Brig really wanted one. Brig was all about love. In fact, I would say a word that describes Brig is passion. He had, before that, thought, oh, I'm not gonna have a family. I'm not gonna be a dad. And I saw the pain in that. And he was worried that he was getting too old and that from his past experience, nobody wanted him. He finally accepted that it was okay to want what he wanted, and he went for it. And I think one of the biggest ones of his life was Brandy.
We both were gym fanatics when we met, and I had a very routine schedule. I would show up at 5:30, go into the locker room, change, work out, go back and get my stuff, and then walk down the long hallway back to my car. And he watched me enough that he knew my routine, and he knew about the time frame that I usually finish my workouts. And
when you told me, I was like, that's creepy. You were a creep. That was a creepy thing to do. She was walking out of the gym, and he chased her out of the gym.
And he goes, hey, blonde girl. So we exchanged numbers, and we went up Adams Canyon for a hike. We spent hours up there just talking. I don't think we ever were apart after that.
And when he met Brandy, he was all in. He was all in. From the time that he met her to the end, he was all in. was 100% about her.
And I've never seen him more excited about the future.
Life became fun. And I also had a huge #1 supporter in my corner. For the longest time when we talked about having kids, he never wanted a girl. And then as soon as I was pregnant and we started going, okay, is it a boy or a girl? What are we having? It was a girl.
What? You guys, is this true? My daughter?
He was perfectly fine being the girl dad, knowing full well that he was gonna raise her to be loud and confident and unafraid to use her voice. She is that. So he did his job. That even though she won't remember him, she'll know what kind of dad he was.
The highway, the limit, and we hit the town.
Hey, no kissy face. No kissy face. You stay young. No!
Can you look at the camera and tell Mom Happy Mother's Day?
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Love you.
Love you.
Though I'm heartbroken that he's gone, I'm really grateful to have that kind of friend in my life. I said to him, I feel like you passing, there's a piece of me that's dying with you. And he hugged me and he looked at me and he said, but don't worry, there's a piece of me that's living with you.
Wildflowers in my shadows.
But I really hope that we leave his celebration of life changed. He was unique and he saw the world in a different way than most. And I hope people leave wanting to be better because of him. Because I know I always did. He made me better.
That was my brother.
Did you guys know we were signing up for therapy today? Is that...
I'll stick my head out the window. I'll fly wherever the wind blows. Moonwalking over the rainbow. That's just where I'll be.
Just out for a little walk with the roommate and my wife.
Your mom's got a joke for you.
Hey, knock, knock.
I can feel the sunshine. I see the clouds all drift away. Yeah.
Whoa. Best baby thing we purchased? Why are you always hitting me? Huh? Why are you always hitting me?
At the end of the day, he wouldn't want us to cry. I think we all know that. He wouldn't want us to cry. He would want us to continue living beautiful lives.